How is business going on National Day? Let me show you ours. Look at the street. No one is here. This National Day holiday is a complete bust. Guys, we were busy from September 26th last year, and business was pretty good throughout the holiday. But this year it's terrible, you know? It's past 7:40 now, almost 8 o'clock, and there's still no one here. Did everyone go home? Where did they go? You all went out to play? The show starts at 7 o'clock and it's 6:56 now. What happens? The tickets are said to be snatched up, but no one showed up. Wow, this is outrageous. On October 1st, National Day, the Seaview Long Corridor is empty with no people or cars. Look, the whole street is deserted. Where did you all go? It's National Day. China's economy continues to decline. The CCP stimulus policies have failed, and Chinese people are increasingly losing confidence in the future. With the arrival of China's National Day holiday, many brick-and-mortar businesses haven't seen the Golden Week opportunities they were hoping for. Tourism operators lament that they've never experienced such a quiet National Day holiday. Numerous netizens posted videos expressing their concerns about the current market slump and the difficulty of doing business. It can be called the quietest National Day holiday in history. Is this National Day holiday? Why are there no people on the streets? Don't they have off? Really, no one on the streets. Is this the first day of National Day? Today is the first day of National Day. Where are all the people at the Wanxian Mountain parking lot? The restrooms are closed. Come on, come play. Can you believe it? Dali is completely deserted for National Day. It's almost 5 p.m. and 80 rooms are still unsold. Are you guys feeling the same way? If I don't sell them by 6 p.m., I'll start lowering the price.
第一天，苏州地铁站。
October 1st, Suzhou subway station.
没有人。
No one, no one.
电梯，苏州地铁站11。
Elevator, Suzhou subway station.
只有我们仨。
Just the three of us.
大家都去哪了？
Where has everyone gone? The streets are deserted, the shops are deserted. Did we all take the wrong road? This business is making me wonder if my store is on an isolated island. Look, today is October 1st. October 1st. Look, not a single person here. I'm heartbroken. Today is October 1st. My heart is broken.
这国庆黄金周今天第一天怎么没人呢？
Why is it deserted today, the first day of National Day Golden Week? This is Linjiantan Commercial Street, usually packed with people. So why is it deserted? Shopping? What's going on?
10月2号的厦门市场
On October 2nd, the Xiamen market is as deserted as it was during the Chinese New Year.
没人。
No one is around.
2025年10月1日
It's National Day, October 1st, 2025.
是在文县路上
I'm on Wenxian Road right now.
大车是进不来了
Large trucks can't get in.
有点怪哟
It's a bit strange. No one is around on National Day.
还没得人
Only a few people.
你去哪几个人
National Day. Every staff member standing around here. No business. It's over. Look, it's all the bosses sitting in front of their doors. It's all the bosses there. This year, China's worst summer peak season has just ended, and the restaurant industry is facing another black holiday. Many businesses have plummeted, popular tourist attractions in previous years are deserted, while some attractions still see a large number of tourists, many just browse without buying, leaving street vendors with dismal revenue. A restaurant owner posted a video saying he'd originally thought business would boom during the holiday, but these past few days he's only been serving a few tables a day, making only a few dozen dollars. He's suddenly lost all reason to keep going. A quick complaint about the current state of tourism. I expected crowds everywhere, but upon arriving at the scenic area, I find there are barely any people. Look at the rafting, such a large pool, only 2 boats. That's incredible. And then look at the Dragon Cave. Besides me, there are only 2 staff members. Is this still National Day? Is everyone just not traveling anymore?
天哪，这个国庆节！
Oh my god, how can this National Day be like this? There's not a soul here. It used to be packed. This year, there's no one here. Where did they go? I'm at the beach apartments. Look, no one here. It used to be packed here. This year, no one. Your navigation definitely won't show traffic here. There's definitely no traffic on the Gold Coast.
怎么感觉今年的国庆这节味怎么这么淡呢？
Why is there no vibe for this National Day this year? Can't I feel it? I remember in previous years, during National Day, the main road was filled with red flags waving. And in previous years, businesses were filled with balloons, loudspeakers, and everything in between. This year, there is nothing. What's going on? Are we the only ones without money? They don't have money either. What's going on?
不对劲，10分有11分的不对劲。
Something's wrong. 11 out of 10 things are wrong. Today is the first day of National Day, and there are still quite a lot of people out shopping, but the spending power is really low. Just now, our colleagues, including some of my fans, told me that business isn't ideal today. Then, a friend who makes milk tea also said that business today, despite being National Day, is worse than expected. He checked with me, and I said mine is bad too. Compared to last year, I feel like everyone's spending power is really lackluster this year. How are your businesses? Let's chat. This must be the least crowded National Day in Yuntaishan in recent years. This street is the busiest spot in the scenic area, but right now, it's incredibly quiet. Perhaps it's because of the rain. Our B&B is the second one on this street. The one with the Chinese-style exterior is ours. Why does this National Day feel less lively than previous years? There seem to be far fewer people shopping on the streets this year. There aren't many people around, and there aren't many cars on the streets either. It really isn't as crowded as in previous years. In previous years, my WeChat moments were filled with traffic jams. On the first day of National Day, I barely see any traffic jams. What's wrong with people these days? They usually cut back on spending, and even on major holidays like this, they don't go out to spend. What's wrong with everyone? They've lost all desire.
这个10月1国庆节将是
This October 1st National Day holiday should be the worst in years. In previous years, every hotel was completely booked, and rooms were hard to get. I'd say no to hundreds of calls every day, and the streets were jammed with traffic, and the tourist attractions were packed. Now, every hotel has rooms available, and every B&B can accommodate as many people as you want, and the main streets have become incredibly deserted.
昨天是10月1号黄金周的第一天。
Yesterday was the first day of Golden Week, October 1st. Last night, I saw a lot of WeChat moments from the hotel and hotel managers, and many people privately asked me, "Where has everyone gone, Mr. Chu?" During the day, I saw crowds of people and cars everywhere, but were your hotels fully booked at night? Have prices really tripled or quadrupled? Let me tell you, yesterday almost no hotels of mine were fully booked.
大家好，我是福建城做烧烤的小戴。
Hello everyone, I'm Xiao Dai, the barbecue guy at Fuxing Village. Today is the first day of National Day. I had hoped to achieve a $1,400 turnover, but it didn't happen, only 2/3 of the turnover. This National Day is truly the worst in all my years in the restaurant industry, with the lowest turnover ever. I wonder how business is for everyone else. It's almost 12 o'clock now, and we still have 2 hours left, so we probably won't be able to make much. I think achieving a $1,400 turnover is going to be very difficult. This year, the Mid-Autumn Festival and National Day holidays are combined into one, totaling 8 days. Official estimates predict that cross-regional mobility will reach 2.36 billion people this year, An average of 295 million people per day, a 3.2% increase from 286 million people last year. The Chinese Immigration Administration also stated that this year's National Day holiday, which coincides with the Mid-Autumn Festival, has driven strong outbound demand for tourism and family visits. An average of 2 million people are expected to cross the border daily during the 8-day holiday. However, as evidenced by numerous videos uploaded by netizens, the previously bustling streets, shopping malls, and popular tourist attractions are not as crowded as in previous years. It seems like there aren't many people this National Day holiday. This is the Mixi at Hangzhou East Station. Business has probably declined by an average of 15 to 25% in September compared to August. That's the general feedback. Everyone was hoping to make some money during the National Day holiday, but they got a cold downpour. I just want to ask, where are all the people? It's such a big market and no one even bargained with me. It doesn't matter if you buy or not, the key is come and look around. Not even a single person. Look, this shop has no business, and that shop has no business either. Everyone's down. How's your business this National Day? I run a fruit business, and this holiday season is the quietest it's been in years. Have you all gone home, or are you traveling? The streets are so quiet. The long-awaited National Day has finally come to an end. Business is really getting tougher these days. Drizzling on October 2nd. Open the door. My mood is just as drenched as the rain. In the store, all the merchandise is neatly arranged like a military parade. I'm just waiting for customers to arrive, but they didn't. A speechless October 1st. This National Day holiday isn't quite what I had imagined. The first few days were incredibly busy, with a ton of people rushing to the market. I thought it would be busy for at least a week, but things have been quiet for the past 2 days. A regular customer came in today and said he was just stocking up on some goods and selling them, slowly, and that he might have to close the shop for National Day and go out. I was wondering, isn't National Day a time for sales? Why close the shop for fun? He said, the streets are deserted, maybe everyone's out having fun. So, it's the same in your city? Business is really going nowhere this year. Guys, today is September 30th, National Day is almost here, and I still have so many cars in my place. See? There are so many. Mercedes used to rent for $70 or $80 for National Day, with a minimum of 7 or 8 days. Now, no one's renting them for $56. 4 or 5 days is fine, but they're not just renting. For cars like the Passat, they used to be $500, but this year no one's renting them for $42. Can you believe it? Let me show you how bad things are today. Usually there's a period of sluggish sales before and after the holidays for pork sales, but this year it's extremely bad. Let me show you. Normally by 10:30 a.m. we're almost sold out. Now at 10:29 a.m. look. Half the spare ribs, the bones, and some pork belly, only a few cents. See, there's still some pork left too. There are almost no people in the market. That is what a sluggish market looks like before the holidays. This Mid-Autumn Festival, I think the mooncake market is going to collapse. Durian mooncakes, traditional mooncakes, no matter what concept you're selling, no one's buying. This is the largest supermarket near me and has a lot of foot traffic, but in the mooncake section, there's no one there. No one's buying these mooncakes. It's a downgrade in consumption. Or do people just not like mooncakes anymore? That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.